guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another drugstore related one. I don't think I've done a drugstore related video in a while, and I did promise you guys in my last one. Today was going to be a review on some new products from a drugstore brand. I'm going to be reviewing two new products that I recently picked up from Maybelline. Maybelline is one of my favorite drugstore brands. They're a little bit pricier than NYX and definitely pricier than e.l.f., but they're always just so amazing. I really do love e.l.f. stuff. I really do love NYX stuff, but when it comes to Maybelline, I feel like it's one of the very first brands that I started purchasing when I first got into makeup in high school, and it just reminds me of those days when I first got into makeup. So when I saw that they were releasing some new products, I was really intrigued. I got really excited, and I decided to pick up the two things that really stood out to me the most, and I'm wearing them on my face today. I'm actually wearing both of them on my face today. I'm going to review them, let you know what I think of them, how they worked as I applied them, stuff like that. So it's basically going to be a kind of mini reviews, first impressions video, and I kind of like to refer to these types of videos as a hot or not video, which basically means I'm going to let you know, is it worth it to spend your money? So let's not waste any more time and get into this video. So the two things that really intrigued me were an eyeshadow palette and a powder highlight. So the eyeshadow palette is actually from a collection. These are called the City Mini palettes, and this one in particular is Rooftop Bronzes, which is basically screaming my name. I love anything bronzy, anything neutral, anything in that brown, tan, khaki gold bronze color. Everyday go-to kind of shades, except that you don't get any matte shades. They're all shimmery, glittery, bronzy, metallic-y, beautiful shades. I will say when you start working with these powders, there is a lot of kick up, a lot of powdery residue will fly up into the air as you're dipping your brushes into this product. So definitely tap off any excess. And these powders though are easily buildable, very easy to blend out, easy to work with. I'm wearing the darkest shade in the bottom of the pan on the lower lash line to give that smoked out, smoky eye effect. Then I took this beautiful deep bronze in the outer corner and deepened it up just a little bit more with this even darker bronzy brown shade. And then these two colors are highlighting the brow bone, the inner tear duct, and the lid. I will say that this really pretty, almost rose gold, pinky, shimmery shade, as beautiful as it is, it's kind of chunky, it's a little bit messy. So I would say try mixing a setting spray to your brush before applying the powder, or even eye drops. Would definitely advise you just being patient with it, working with it. As far as the pigmentation, it's definitely there. The colors are beautiful, like I said, easy to build, easy to blend. It has a lot of beautiful shimmer to it. I feel like this reminds me of Stila eyeshadows. This is the only troublesome kind of color in the palette, this pretty champagne shade, but I would say work with it. You will definitely love the payoff and the outcome because it's definitely worth it. This palette I think was in that $9 or $10 price range. I believe I will list it and link it below for you guys. You can check it out. But this one in Rooftop Bronzes is the one that kind of screamed my name. It's the one I wanted the most, so I picked it up. Glad I did. I'm very happy with this. I think it was worth the money, and I think that this paired with a matte bronzer would be all you need for eye makeup, because if you're looking for that matte transitioning shade, you won't find that in here. But if you have a matte bronzer in your makeup bag or in your collection, just pair that with this and you're done. And because it's so small, it's really easy to kind of take with you when you're traveling, whether it's on a plane, in your makeup bag, wherever you're going. If you do own any of the other shades, let me know what you think of them in the comment box below. Let me know if you think I should pick up another one, because I definitely will if it's as great as this little guy. Really highly recommend. Okay? What time are you coming for dinner? Yeah, I'm making a veggie pot roast. So the second thing I picked up, I had to pick it up. I have a crazy kind of obsession. Crazy. I have probably more highlight than I need for a lifetime, but I had to pick it up. Their new metallic highlighter. This is from the Maybelline Master Collection. This is called Chrome, and it's a face powder highlight in the shade 100 Molten Gold. I can't open it. I can't open it. If I can open it for you guys. So it has this really pretty geometric, almost pyramid-like design indentation into the powder. It's really pretty. It's rather large-faced, and it is a beautifully brilliant, metallic, gorgeous gold highlight. It reminds me of the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This was under $10 as well. I think this was $7.99. I'll be sure to list it and link it below for you guys as well. But this swatches so creamy, so beautifully, and it applies to the face just as nicely. I don't experience any fallout as I'm applying it to the tops of my cheekbones. It highlights down the bridge of the nose beautifully, and it's just a great, gorgeous, glossy, brilliant, almost wet looking highlight. Definitely worth it. Highly recommend. And again, it's in the shade 100 Molten Gold. I am not sure if they've released any other shades. This is the only one I found online. I believe it's the only shade. Maybe they're kind of testing the waters, and if this one sells well and does well, they may hopefully make other shades. I would love to see a pearly kind of pink from them, maybe a champagne color. But so far I've been loving this highlight. I think it's amazing, and under $8. It's literally, I think, $7.99. The next time you see a nude display from Maybelline at your local drugstore or Target, Walmart, Ulta, anywhere like that, definitely check it out and definitely try to pick it up. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's such a pretty, like, shimmering highlight. It's natural in a way, but it's also intense. Like, you can see it, it's there, but it has this way of kind of melting and blending into the skin without it looking like a stripe, which I hate that. I hate highlighters that look stripey, obvious, and hard to blend out, because you will find highlighters that are either high-end or even drugstore that you have the intensity and you go to apply it, but it just kind of applies where the brush lays, and once you try to blend it out with that same brush, it just kind of wants to stay, and then all you see is that little stripe on your face, which is very unnatural, whereas this powder actually applied well with that pigment, but then it allowed me to still blend it into the skin, blend it into my bronzer, into my blush, and kind of diffuse it in a way. So I really am impressed with this as well. So I have to say both of these products are hot. I think they're awesome. They're both under $10. So you will definitely spend less than $20 for both products. Look for those coupons in your newspaper, online. Certain stores that you shop at offer deals, like Target. Definitely Ulta has that buy one get one half off. And since they're by the same brand, you'll definitely be able to buy one and get one half off if they are running a deal like that. If there's a tester available, swatch it. But hopefully my close-ups and swatches will show you guys just how intense both of these are, and I will definitely be picking these up again if I ever hit pan. These would definitely be repurchases for me. This is not a sponsored video. I spent my own money, would spend it again. That's how much I love these. Let me know if you guys own any of these, what you think, if you've used them, if you've made a video, link it below. I'd love to check it out. And that's pretty much it. That wraps up everything in this drugstore review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and do not forget to comment below your video requests. I think I'm going to be filming my June favorites next, because it will be the beginning of July by the time the next upload rolls around. And I have found quite a few products I've been loving in this past month. I don't have a ton, but I do have a handful or so. So I definitely want to sit down and film that for you guys in the next coming week. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.